Alright, welkom terug. Deel 2 van Cyberpunk 2077. Het is een Corpo run-through. Het eerste stuk zit er juist op. We zullen zien wat het geeft. Ik ben nog niet uit welke skill tree dat ik ga doen. Waarschijnlijk een combinatie van intelligence, reflexes, een soort van katana en hacking. Dat wel de wijze combo gaat zijn. Ondertussen ook een extra ethernetkabel getrokken, dus zie wat dat geeft met de kwaliteit van de game. Momenteel zit ik op 90 megabits per seconde.
Oh, V! You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I might have caught something. I jacked into that Corpo's bioline. No. Neurovirus, sir. Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw in some threads, meet me downstairs.
Alright, en die nodig. Ook even controleren, staat de muziek juist? Yes. Het is even in orde. Messages. Oké, dat is trash. Scam alert. Hoi, het is al trash. Jij zeker in de echte wereld. Het is al trash. Ja, nope. Even kijken, heb ik een journal? Ja. Ripper Dog, Meet with Jackie, and side jobs, the gig and the gift. Wherever we go to see Wakako, I walk into that. Okay. And the gift, T-Bug, probably the last person you expect to do present. Alright. We zullen eerst de gift doen. Crafting, kan ik iets maken? Denk het niet. Is er stuff in mijn inventory die ik voorlopig geblokt om al die dingen te maken. Ik heb ook nog totaal geen skills erin gestoken trouwens. Ik heb één gun, Unity. En een nut, maar die ga ik niet aandoen. Nope. Dat daarbij blijft momenteel. En quick access, flashbang grenade en bounce. En onze healing, cyberdeck, ja. Dus we gaan specialiseren, proberen reflexes, cool, intelligence. Ik heb momenteel geen points beschikbaar. Momenteel zit in body regeneration. Bij reflexes gaan we kijken voor Tom. Bij blades. Attack speed increase, armor increase while moving. Maar eerst een blade proberen krijgen. En bij cool, in cold blood. Daar sowieso een insteken. Het is sowieso handig om eentje te hebben in elke skill. Dat als hier, als je dingen gebruikt, handguns gebruikt, blades gebruikt en dergelijke, shotguns gebruikt, ga je skill progression krijgen en aan de tijd krijgen we gewoon perk points en dat betaalt zichzelf gewoon terug. Die gaan ook van pas komen bij stealth. Deze increased damage dealt by silence weapons, ja. Cold blood, zeker ook. Bij body heb ik denk ik het belangrijkste zit in deze tree. Increased health, ik denk dat die maxed out is. Health regen in combat en zo, die gaan ook van pas komen. En bij intelligence, big sleep, al camera's wegdoen, breach time. En bij quick hacking, meer damage, I spy, reveals een netrunner, voordat ze ons proberen hacken, kunnen wij ze hacken. Eens kijken wat nog is het. Signal support, critical error. Oké, hacks kunnen spreaden. Hacker overlord, unlocking crafting specs. Ja. Diffusion quick head spread distance increased 2 times. Optimization. En amnesis. Available cyberdeck RAM cannot drop below 2 units. Alright. We mogen ze hacking een beetje zien als spellcasting in een andere game. Datamine Virtuoso. Breach time, ja. Technical abilities. Gain more components, die is ook heel belangrijk. Die gaan ook zichzelf gewoon blijven terugbetalen. You can craft rare items. You can craft legendary items, improves damage. Eens kijken. When disassembling an item, you get attached mods back. Is er iets bij? Nee. Voor de rest niks speciaals.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Alright. Wel zijn de atmosfeer in de game is wel echt heel goed.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V.
Alright, we eens proberen.
So how about...
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah, our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Right.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two.
Alright, dat was vlot.
What do you say?
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Wij zien wat voor top shelf gear dat hij heeft. Vooral knives, katana. Ook al fijn, electronic bat alpha. Welke mods heeft hij voor sale? Increases crit chance, white knuckled. Increases crit damage. Crit chance is ook al heel goed. Weapon attack speed en cold shoulder. Ik heb hoeveel cash? 1000. Ja, ik heb dat echt niet nodig. Eens kijken, common items kan ik misschien nog gebruiken. Lottery scratch card, misschien nog nodig. Used air hypo. Cell quantity, yes. Spray paint. Pack of cigarettes. Duidelijk enkel de beste. Bolshevik vodka, sure. Pistol ammo. Ja, niks speciaals. Katana kost 800 om te beginnen. Sowieso wel eentje verkopen daarvan. Die gaan van pas komen. Hup. Deze kan gebruiken. One-handed club. Machete. Very tempting om die katana te kopen.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal,
Lucrative, you got me here.
but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your
Beetje
agent.
wild het wel.
You get the rest.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies,
Alright.
and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside Owatsu. Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made
Alright.
of.
Ja, maar we gaan niet die quest doen. We gaan eerst T-Bug haar quest doen.
Try out our freshly developed new taste and let your tongue be your
Sweet little 45s. Steady. First after every shot now.
Let's have a
kijken.
look.
Oeh. Nova. Hij heeft ook een katana. Alright, maar voorlopig gaan we nog niet te veel kunnen.
Let's have a look.
Dying Knight. Is hij beter? Bullets can ricochet off surfaces. Sell junk from an inventory. Alright. You just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality version of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original is destroyed. Alright.
Thanks a lot.
Maar ik wil eerst de gift afwerken. Maar eens kijken, hier inventory. Alright. Alright. Oh. Ja.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000
Kunnen die wapen niet goed wegsteken?
ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Granchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an...
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us.
Even kijken. Controls, hoe krijg ik mijn wapens weg? Control scheme hier. Bum, bum, bum. Double tap. Misschien? Double tap.
Multi-story Dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition.
En dat Jackie hier ook
The
buiten
sponsor for the
zit.
festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
So, what did we get to talk about yesterday?
Right, scanner hustles. Oké. De politie bedaalt je meta, fixen we kans voor de kick. Yep. Oké. Ah, verkoopmachine. Nou, ik ga voorlopig mijn gun houden. Ah, Jackie zit hier. Waarom blijft hij mijn quest wisselen naar... Eerst klap je met Jackie.
Man of the hour. Sheesh. Took you long enough.
Glitchy.
Worked up an appetite just waiting. Sit down. Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deschamps. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
Who the hell is
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
Alrighty then.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Blijkbaar.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a elite at all.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book. Leave the two for getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Alright, laten we eens controleren. Wat is de visuals? Ja, staat visuals.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Maar ik wil eigenlijk eerst... Ah, crap. Alright, dat is mijn Driving in Brutal Legend. Iets was om naar uit te kijken.
First stop. Ripper Duck. And Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Maces.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Miss D.
You don't say.
Alright.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Alright. Dit zal wennen worden. Het rijdt niet zo vlot als GTA 5.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex is cooked up.
Right, let's see this rubber dog.
To you, or rather, not
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Alrighty. Ooh, kitty. Hier, kitty. Kitty ziet er al een klein beetje low-res uit hier. Not to be rude, maar... Alright, cyber isolation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified ripper dogs. Alright, implantaat steken.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while.
Alright,
What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
Alright.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me
Dubbele
guess.
dialoog dit. Maar bon.
Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Vic, je hand is
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
eigenaardig. Did that hurt? Vic?
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Is dat basically een nieuwe oogbol? Yep.
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic,
Alright,
nothing
nieuwe
tops that
oogbol.
on the market.
Why not?
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alright, cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, ventilation cyber is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists know the products. Ja, staat van de net. Alright. Ocular system, 1 available. Alright. En voor mijn handen, wat heb ik daar? Ballistic coprocessor increases chance to ricochet shots with power weapons, directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon system, offering real-time data tracking. Alright, dus je hebt basically mijn oog verbonden met mijn hand. En hier, operating system, Militech, Paraline, base RAM en wat nog, skeleton. Titanium bones, basically Wolverine worden. Arms, what you got? Mantis blades. To buy this item you need 20 street cred. Dat is best veel. En 15.000, als ik me niet vergis. Messen uit onze armen. Monowire of projectile launch. Zalig. En de legs. Fortified ankles. Om verder te kunnen springen. Alright. Armor and plating. Nervous system. Ook wel cool. Immune system zal waarschijnlijk... Ah nee, hier heeft hij niks voor. The circulatory system. Tyrosine injector increases the breach time. Adrenaline booster, 10% stamina when you defeat an enemy. When your health drops, okay, electroshock. And feedback circuit. Frontal cortex. RAM upgrade. Memory boost. Dat is allemaal voor mijn spellcasting, basically. Tabula rasa is zet alles terug naar al die skill points. Headshot, bonus damage. Weapons, non-lethal headshots, deal additional damage. Zalig.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Alright, cool.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Hopelijk moeten we dat niet echt zien.
Lay that Major League arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Alright. Nogmaals,
Just
you
like
don't
that.
have to see
Thanks.
this.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
Dat was vrij
Feel
vlot.
anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
No.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Vols. Hoogst onnodig.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
Heb je mijn oog vast of heb je mijn hoofd vast?
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
Alright, scanning people with your optical cyber can provide you a lot of useful information.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Politiedatabank, check.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Right. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you. Bounty hunting this.
It ought to work like a charm.
Ooh,
Now draw
fancy
your
hand.
weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the
Alright.
implant takes.
Thanks, Vic.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Guard up, you idiot.
Alright, read message.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Yes. Alright. Ten eerste is het... Eerst deze missie doen. Alright. Dex, Deshaun.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter
Fancy arm.
Deshaun in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze
Just
of
two to
glory,
vraag.
smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose
Damn.
to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye.
Alright.
Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are.
Alright.
Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Old friends.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
Eddies
Work
for
this
the
out?
okay.
Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous.
Active
Simple.
resolving sounds like shooting.
Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
Busting heads.
Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited.
All right.
It's a single-use toy.
Oh, okay.
Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Right.
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. But she needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Yep.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction. Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
All right. Okay. Jackie
Jackster,
calls.
talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah?
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job.
Yep.
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha, chingon.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Maybe.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Parker.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Stick around.
Check.
Hasta luego.
Alright. We zijn begonnen met een aantal opdrachtjes. Ik wil die eerst doen, de gift. Dan is die afgewerkt. Hola. Character level up. 1 perk point. Hier. Cold blood gaat van pas komen. En 1 attribute point. Aan die voorlopig geen... Cool gaat wel belangrijk zijn voor conversations ook. Reflexes. Ik geloof geen reflexes. We gaan reflexes cool en intelligence vooral doen. Alright. Need my map. Alright, this is some big ass map. The gift, danger moderate. Dat is vlakbij normaal gezien.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Alright, nog een nieuwe job.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Rude.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Yes. Alright, hier. Incoming quick hack. Ping. Hier, dus deze ping. Okay, equipping cyber hacks. Limited capacity for quick hacks, but you're free to swap out once you've installed. Inventory. Right, cyber deck. Reboot optics and ping. Okay, that's electrical damage, it's reboot. Yeah, there's no ping, yeah. Right. Ja. Hangt hier aan de muur, dacht dat hij. Alright, check in. Alright, 1C. En dan 55. Install data man. Okay, components. Yep. Call Militech murdered start. Stay my phone. Call.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
Ah, okay.
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Transport fuck-up's toxic for you, I know. So listen carefully. You and me are gonna meet. See if we can't find a way to help each other out.
Mutual self-interest. Agreed. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Alright. Eens kijken voor andere missies. De gig. Eens kijken, the information, Lizzie's bar. De gig. Ja, de lockdown is nog bezig voor deze. I know many rippers who pay off your debts in Victor, dat gaat niet lukken. Psycho Killer. Okay, cyberpsychosis, understandable, seeing as most of her heroic badges seem to vanish. Ja. We zullen eerst Lizzie's bar doen. Ready. Vandaag loopt het al een stuk beter dan gisteren. We hadden geen crashes meer gehad, ook wel geen big firefights meer, maar kijk.
Why me? Couldn't someone else? I see. Yes. I'll make it work.
Right, we gaan voorlopig lopen. Waar ik beter zou rijden om het een beetje vol te worden. Het helpt al om een heel stuk van de stad zo te verkennen en een beetje in mijn hoofd te houden. Ik weet niet wat er gebeurd is met de cardio in 2077, maar damn, ik kan lopen. Ik ga wel niet... Niks speciaals hier. Nope. Perfect normaal de straat oversteken ook. Het is nog geen 6 PM. Een beetje te vroeg. Full kan ik nog niet doen, die kan ik nog niet doen. Dat zijn de fights. is een optie om de game eventjes te doen wachten. Dat ik hier toch voor de deur sta. Call vehicle, sprint, photo mode. Nope, nope, nope. Scanning, quick scan, dialogue. Zoom, zoom out, cycle. Nee. Blijkbaar niet.
Rail. Power. EMP. Guns by our side.
You guys never get bored, do you?
Right, dan gaan we niet de spel mee maken, voorlopig. Ik ben wel benieuwd wat dat zou geven, maar we gaan eerst die fight doen. Alrighty. Wat is daarboven te doen, is precies. Nope. How do I get there? Nope. Right, biker gang. Nee. Hier nog naar boven kunnen raken. Hè. Dat is locked. Weet niet. Nee. Dat was de meest buggy en derp-ass manier om een ladder te beklimmen.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do
You're
it.
for a fight. Which one of you is my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting the tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No. You don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
What?
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, which you could probably guess. Twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation sinks. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. That's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
I guess it fucked you two up.
Not you two. It's just me. And where's the
Ja, ik
sportsmanship?
heb dat geld niet in
Sheesh. Come back when you wise up. Be waiting.
Geen dikke. uit dat hij naar beneden springt vrij slecht gaat aflopen. Net zoals dit. Is zien hoeveel regeneration dat hij kan.
Track down the scratch. Safe.
Where?
Slow down.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right?
Right.
Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too.
Right.
Biggest one is a certain Taki Kinmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will ya? Deed's attached.
Alright. Gun for fire, gun for hire. Zat er nu wel al bij? Hier. Side jobs, gigs. Dus dan deze voorlopig track dan. Ik denk dat we dat daar juist vandaan komen trouwens. Find Anna Hamil. Right, health back up. Oh. Yep. Don't know what to make of that.
When's the next shrimp? What do you expect? This is Kabuki, not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Come on, I don't need this. Just toss in an anti-whiff tablet for this smell.
50% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomads thieves. Fine. Fine. You got the deal.
Ben je iets aan het over bekijken, hè? Alright, a blue-blooded cop, true and true. Alright. Convince her to skip town. Zoeken dus een vrouw.
It's who you work for, not the lunch.
Enjoy it.
What do you want?
How's it going?
Break 100 for me?
Get a job.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes around here a lot.
Niet echt specifiek.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too?
Yeah, smartasses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face? So how about it? You know her?
Some of us got no time to chat.
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your, groceries today.
Get a job.
Not getting any eddies out of me.
Dude, whatever then.
Some of us got no time to chat. I'm ready.
¿Te gusta molestar a la gente?
Hi. How are you?
You ever seen this woman?
I sell food, and I just want to keep selling food. That is all I will say.
What do you want, friend? Oh, I ain't got time for this. I'm not afraid of anyone,
Nope. Why?
I don't get
Hey there, baby. I can give you what no brain dance ever could.
Seen her around?
Depends. You're a cop?
I am, yeah.
Then I'm gone.
Why? What's wrong?
Bounce, bitch.
Is there a problem?
Nah, we all good.
Dat was niet juist antwoord.
Get a job.
Nee, niet zeggen.
Me?
Staat hij nu bevroren? Ja. Die is niks aan het doen.
What, huh?
Are you looking for someone?
Hey there.
Beter niet stelen van iemand. In ieder geval.
Zo.
Hey, deze Chanel.
Damn.
Just a short one.
Schermen. Is er hier een stuk dat kan hacken dat daar dat informatie bevat? Deuren. Ah. Resident.
Look out!
Casey Robinson. Ring Fender. Looking for Anna Hamill. Nope. Eve. Ring Fender. kans is klein, dus dat is hier gewoon rondloopt. Hè. Er zijn wat tiger claw. Esther. Ondertussen nog bijna iedereen gescand heeft. Wel voor iemand gelopen.
Okay. You know her?
No.
You didn't even look.
No need. Don't know her.
You're half man, half mega block. Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that.
Most people don't realize the brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for a Ripper doc.
Nope. But it don't slow biz from chromers like you.
You know her?
No.
You didn't even look.
Alright, het is niet alsof dat
No
in één keer
need. Don't know her.
zijn kar keert.
I don't recognize.
Nope.
Hello?
Nee, met de kids kun je dus niet praten. We staan ook.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Sakpase.
What? You want a new friend?
Alex Douglas.
I'm ready.
Nope.
You lost, honey?
Oh, een beetje wel, ja. Er is weer geen camera die te hacken is. Aha, found her. Exit camera, see.
Tell me about your fantasies, honey.
Een beetje crouchen, geen idee welke buurt we terechtkomen. appartementsblok alleszins. Oké, de camera hacken is wel een goed idee. Zoiets dat te looten is? Nee. We kunnen daar niet binnen. Technical ability is niet hoog genoeg. Niet de tech ability van 6. Right, gaan we later voor moeten terugkomen. Console is of zo om die open te doen, maar ik vrees ervoor. We gaan naar de bar gaan. The information. Alright, we hebben niet veel zin om daar in één keer veel punten met technical te steken om een deur te openen. Ik ga die punten denk ik meer steken in reflexes of in reflexes of in intel. Staan we nou weer terug. Dat was een prikkeldraad op, dat was niet zo'n slim idee. Alright, we gaan dit stukje doen en dan gaan we hier afronden.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem, BD?
Not my first time.
Don't remember you.
'Cause I didn't get in through the front.
Huh, get a load of this one. Right. Rules are simple. If someone catches your eye, you do not grab it. You find him in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box. No recording, no copping feels when the guards ain't looking. In you go.
Alrighty.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Alright, what cool effect.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Alright, ik kan nu niet volledig lezen op stream.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Oké, kalmpjes, kalmpjes.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Alright. Misschien komt hij mijn journal.
Hey.
Get you something.
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. Is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, and had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off.
Okay.
Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. Biz booms to this day.
Alrighty.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Big tipper. Generous when I get the answers I'm looking for.
Appreciate the gesture, truly. But afraid I don't get paid to talk. Opposite, actually.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Uh-huh. Hello?
Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as
Was
a
ook op basis van
compliment.
mijn cool, neem ik aan.
Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Alright.
So, what can a horny girl
Really?
like me do for a...
I just told you.
Right. Well, not much
Dex
talk.
had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Vlotjes.
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
You writing Dex's bio? Hate to disappoint, but I just don't know much.
In other words, you hardly know each other. Yet he fingered you for this job. Curious.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Arasaka seems to have quite the touch with that hotel chain. But I gotta say, Kompeki in Tokyo still leagues above the rest.
Two are identical to each other.
Japan staff, huh? The service can't be beat. Singapore, Paris, Washington. All the rest act like charity case cousins by comparison.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. True.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. In Night City. Guess the scream sheets weren't lying this time.
It's on the lips of everyone in the city. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son, heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire, in town. Please.
Could it be? Emperor's prepared to cede his throne after 150 years? Doubt it.
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
What?
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo.
Damn.
Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them.
What?
Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Nope, don't buy it. Netwatch's integrity rests on their neutrality. Why would they tarnish their rep by procuring stolen goods?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
Alright.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device, because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Heard a bit about Yorinobu. Studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably to please his father.
Mm-hmm. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor.
But then Yorinobu cut himself off from the Corp. Joined the Steel Dragons, nomads from Tokyo. Heard they were planning an Arasaka coup, or its downfall.
That flash of youthful rebellion ended like it usually does. Yorinobu returned to the fold, but the bitter taste remained. You know your stuff. But that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has his own designs on the Corp.
Could be another power-hungry Corpo dick, like so many others.
Ever tried to imagine what life might be like for an emperor's son? You have everything,
van de boel.
yet you are no one. Nothing. At least as long as you remain in Saburo Arasaka's shadow. I sympathize. It's a vulnerability I understand well.
And one you plan to exploit fully. Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
Mom.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Damn.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Alright.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances.
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Alright, die liep gewoon door mij. Sure. Raar. Wat?
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff, uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated than it sounds. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Alrighty. Voordat we dan beginnen. Controle is een game saved. Yep. En de braindance houden we voor de volgende keer. Tot de volgende.